Sometimes the universe works in ways that are mysterious and beyond our understanding. Life has a rhythm that we cannot always see, and often we are caught up in our daily routines, distracted by responsibilities, worries, or the endless flow of information around us. In the midst of all this, certain experiences, messages, or even simple moments appear exactly when we need them most. These are not coincidences. They are signs, signals, or gentle nudges from the universe that guide us toward clarity, growth, and understanding. Think about the times in your life when a book, a video, a conversation, or even a stranger's words seemed to come out of nowhere but spoke directly to what you were feeling or struggling with. It is as if the world knew what you needed before you even realized it yourself. These moments carry a subtle power because they reach us at the perfect time. They have a way of breaking through our distractions and connecting with our inner selves. When you find yourself in such a moment, you feel an undeniable sense of presence, a quiet shift in perception, and sometimes even a spark of awakening. This video is one of those rare experiences. If you are watching it right now, there is a reason. You might have been feeling lost, uncertain, or weighed down by life's challenges. Maybe you've been searching for answers, for direction, or simply for a sense of peace. And now, in this very moment, this video has found you. It has arrived at a time when your mind, your heart, and your spirit are ready to receive it. Its purpose is not just to be seen or heard, but to touch something within you that has been waiting for guidance, insight, or encouragement. Many people go through life thinking that help or inspiration must come in loud, obvious ways. But the truth is, the most meaningful guidance often comes softly, subtly, and without fanfare. It may appear as a message that seems ordinary at first glance, yet its timing is extraordinary. The beauty of this moment lies in its precision. The universe does not rush, it does not force, and it does not act randomly. Instead, it delivers what you need exactly when you are ready to understand it, process it, and use it to create change in your life. By being here, in this moment, you are already part of a larger pattern, one that is designed to help you grow, awaken, or find clarity. This is a call to pause, to open your mind, and to truly receive what is being offered. Allow yourself to pay attention to the words, the feelings, and the energy you are encountering. This is the moment where something shifts, where awareness deepens, and where your perspective begins to expand. So, if you are watching this video right now, know that you have found it for a reason. You are here because the timing is right, and because your journey requires the guidance, insight, and inspiration that this video is ready to provide. The universe has a way of showing up exactly when you most need it, and this is one of those moments. Recognizing the timing, life has a mysterious way of bringing guidance, clarity, and insight into our lives, often when we least expect it. Sometimes we are so focused on searching, planning, or solving problems that we fail to notice the subtle signs the universe sends our way. But when the timing is perfect, these signs become impossible to ignore. They appear exactly when our minds and hearts are ready to understand and absorb them. It is as if the universe waits patiently, watching and sensing when we are prepared to receive a lesson or a moment of clarity. Think back to moments in your life when you stumbled upon something by accident, yet it felt exactly right. Maybe it was a video that resonated deeply, a book that answered a lingering question, or a conversation that seemed to speak directly to your situation. These moments are not coincidences. They are perfect examples of timing. The universe has a rhythm, a flow that aligns events, people, and messages in ways we cannot always see or comprehend. Recognizing this timing requires awareness and openness. When you notice that something is appearing in your life repeatedly, or at a time when you feel particularly vulnerable, it is worth paying attention. These are the moments when guidance is trying to reach you. The power of timing lies in the readiness of the receiver. Messages often appear when we are mentally, emotionally, or spiritually prepared to receive them. If they came too early, we might ignore them, misunderstand them, or fail to act. If they came too late, the opportunity for transformation might be lost. The universe is precise. It delivers insights when we are ready to integrate them, when our hearts are open, and when our minds are capable of grasping the deeper meaning. Recognizing this timing is a skill that develops with patience, reflection, and mindfulness. When you learn to see and honor these moments, life begins to feel less random and more guided. You begin to notice patterns, coincidences, and repeated messages that all point toward a greater understanding. A simple encounter, a passing comment, or even a piece of content like this video can carry a weight far beyond its surface meaning. It may challenge you, inspire you, or awaken a new perspective, but its impact is always magnified by the timing of its arrival. It is important to remember that the universe rarely shouts. Instead, it whispers. Its guidance is subtle, gentle, and often easy to overlook if we are distracted or too focused on our own expectations. The key is to slow down, pay attention, and be willing to receive without judgment. When you approach life with this open, you start to recognize that the moments that feel accidental are actually orchestrated. The timing of these events is never random. It is always precise, intentional, and perfectly suited to your journey. By acknowledging the power of timing, you give yourself the chance to act with clarity, make informed decisions, and embrace opportunities that might otherwise pass unnoticed. You start to trust that life unfolds in its own perfect rhythm, and that even the smallest message can have profound significance when it arrives exactly when it is needed. Recognizing timing is about awareness, patience, and trust in the unseen forces guiding your life. The power of awareness. Awareness is one of the most powerful tools we can cultivate in life. It allows us to recognize the subtle signs and messages that appear when we most need them. Without awareness, these moments often pass unnoticed, and the guidance that is right in front of us can be easily overlooked. The ability to truly observe and understand these experiences requires mindfulness, patience, and a willingness to slow down. When you practice awareness, you become more attuned to the rhythm of life, and you begin to see that nothing happens purely by chance. Being aware means paying attention not only to external events, but also to your internal state. How are you feeling at this moment? What thoughts are running through your mind? Are there patterns of thought or emotion that repeat in your life? Awareness is about noticing these patterns without judgment and being honest with yourself about what you need. It is in these moments of self-reflection that the universe can communicate with you most clearly. A video, a message, or even a fleeting thought can carry immense significance if you are fully present to receive it. The power of awareness also lies in recognizing timing. When something appears in your life right when you need it, awareness allows you to pause and reflect. You can ask yourself why it came now, what it is trying to teach you, and how it relates to your current path. Often, the meaning is not immediately obvious. Sometimes the lesson is subtle, requiring contemplation and patience to fully understand. By observing carefully, you begin to notice the deeper connections between events, insights, and experiences. Awareness allows you to see that life is not random chaos, but a web of guidance, subtly leading you toward growth and clarity. Another aspect of awareness is the ability to listen to your intuition. Intuition is the quiet voice within that senses the right direction, the hidden truth, or the message you need most at any given time. When you cultivate awareness, your intuition becomes sharper. You begin to trust the signs, synchronicities, and nudges that appear in your life. You learn to discern which experiences are meaningful and which are distractions. This discernment is crucial because it allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters and to embrace the guidance that is most relevant to your journey. Awareness also deepens your connection with the present moment. So often, we are trapped in memories of the past or worries about the future, and we miss the opportunities that exist right now. When you are aware, you are fully present. You notice the timing of events, the lessons they carry, and the subtle ways life is guiding you. You become capable of seeing patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed, and you start to understand that the universe is constantly communicating with you through signs, experiences, and encounters. Ultimately, the power of awareness is about seeing the world and your life with clarity. It is about noticing the moments when guidance appears, understanding the messages they carry, and trusting yourself to respond. E allows you to navigate life with intention rather than reaction, and to recognize that everything, even the smallest occurrence, can have profound meaning when observed with a mindful heart and an open mind. Awareness transforms ordinary experiences into extraordinary insights and makes the journey of life richer, deeper, and more meaningful. Trusting the process. Trust is one of the most essential qualities we can cultivate when navigating life. Many of us find it difficult to trust because we are conditioned to seek control, certainty, and immediate results. We want answers now, solutions instantly, and clarity without effort. But life does not always work this way. The process of growth, guidance, and transformation often unfolds in its own time, at a pace that is perfectly aligned with our readiness, even if it feels slow or uncertain. Trusting the process means allowing life to unfold naturally without forcing outcomes, and having faith that each step, each challenge, and each moment of uncertainty is contributing to your journey in meaningful ways. When we face difficulties, doubts, or setbacks, it is natural to question why things happen the way they do. Why did this opportunity not appear sooner? Why must I face this challenge? Why is the path unclear? These questions are valid, but the answers are not always immediate. Trusting the process means recognizing that you may not have all the answers right now, and that it is okay. Life's timing is precise. What may seem frustrating or confusing in the moment often becomes clear only when viewed from the perspective of time. Every experience, no matter how small or challenging, carries a purpose that is revealed when the timing is right. Trusting the process is also about surrendering control without giving up your power. It does not mean passivity or resignation. It means actively engaging in life while acknowledging that you cannot control every outcome. It means making choices, taking steps, and putting in effort while simultaneously understanding that the universe has its own rhythm. When you align your actions with trust, you move forward with clarity and confidence, even in the face of uncertainty. You recognize that the challenges you encounter are not obstacles, but opportunities to grow, learn, and prepare for what is next. Another key aspect of trust is patience. Impatience often leads to frustration, anxiety, and a sense of disconnection from the natural flow of life. When we rush, we may miss the subtle guidance that is quietly available. Trusting the process requires slowing down, paying attention, and allowing things to unfold at their own pace. It is about believing that the right opportunities, insights, and experiences will arrive exactly when they are meant to, and that your readiness to receive them is just as important as their arrival. Trusting the process also strengthens your faith in yourself. It reminds you that you are capable of handling life's challenges, learning its lessons, and making the most of its opportunities. Even when the path seems uncertain, trusting that the process is working behind the scenes allows you to move forward with courage and resilience. You begin to understand that life is not a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated journey where every moment has significance and every experience contributes to your growth. Ultimately, trusting the process is about surrendering to life while remaining fully engaged. It is about knowing that even when you cannot see the entire path, every step matters, every lesson counts, and every moment is part of a larger meaningful design. When you trust the process, you free yourself from unnecessary worry and fear, and you open your heart to receive guidance, opportunities, and Heights that will shape your life in the most profound ways. Embracing the message that comes to us at the perfect moment is a crucial part of personal growth and self-discovery. Often, guidance appears in subtle ways: a conversation, a video, a book, or even a fleeting thought. But its true power lies in our ability to notice it, accept it, and integrate it into our lives. Life often whispers rather than shouts, and the moments when guidance arrives are rarely loud or dramatic. Instead, they carry a quiet energy that calls us to pay attention, reflect, and take action. Embracing the message means opening yourself fully to these moments and allowing them to influence your choices, your mindset, and your perspective. The first step in embracing a message is to truly listen. Many of us are so focused on our routines, worries, or distractions that we fail to notice the signs that appear in our lives. A message may come in the form of words that resonate deeply, emotions that shift suddenly, or experiences that feel particularly significant. It may not always be obvious at first, but when you pause and pay attention, you begin to sense the meaning beneath the surface. Listening requires mindfulness and presence. It requires giving yourself the space to be fully aware of what is happening and how it affects you. Acceptance is the next step in embracing the message. This means acknowledging the guidance without resistance or skepticism. Often we dismiss important signs because they challenge our current beliefs or require us to take uncomfortable steps. Embracing the message requires courage, the courage to step into the unknown, to question our assumptions, and to explore new possibilities. It may involve making changes in our mindset, habits, or even relationships. When you accept the message fully, you open yourself to transformation. You allow life to guide you rather than resisting its natural flow. Integration is the final step. A message becomes truly powerful when it is applied in your daily life. It is not enough to simply recognize or accept it. You must take action in alignment with its guidance. This could mean reflecting on your decisions, making conscious changes, or approaching challenges with a renewed perspective. Every action taken in response to a meaningful message reinforces its impact, helping you grow, evolve, and navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. The more you integrate these messages, the more attuned you become to the guidance that surrounds you, and the more easily you can recognize it in the future. Embracing a message also requires trust. Trust in yourself and in the timing of life. When a message arrives at the moment you need it most, it is a reminder that life is unfolding as it should. Even if you do not understand its full meaning immediately, trust that its significance will reveal itself in time. Patience, openness, and willingness to explore are key to fully embracing what life offers. Ultimately, embracing the message is about connection, connecting with your inner self, connecting with the universe, and connecting with the guidance that appears when you are ready. It transforms ordinary experiences into opportunities for growth, learning, and inspiration. By embracing the message, you allow life to support you in ways that you may never have imagined, helping you move toward clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. If this video has found you, it is not by accident. Life has a mysterious and precise way of delivering guidance exactly when we need it, and this moment is no exception. Perhaps you have been searching for clarity, feeling lost, or questioning your path. Perhaps you have been waiting for a sign, an insight, or a moment of inspiration to help you move forward. This video is that sign, appearing in your life at the perfect time to encourage reflection, growth, and understanding. Recognizing that you are exactly where you are meant to be is the first step toward embracing the deeper purpose of this message. Life unfolds in ways that are often invisible, subtle, and beyond our immediate understanding. Every experience, every encounter, and every message carries meaning, even when we do not see it at first. When guidance arrives at the right moment, it is an invitation to pause and reflect. It is an opportunity to tune into your inner self, to consider your decisions, and to take a moment to understand the patterns and rhythms that guide your life. This is the power of timing. The universe does not rush, and it does not act randomly. It presents what you need when you are ready to fully receive it. By recognizing and honoring these moments, you align yourself with a greater flow that supports your growth and transformation. The significance of this moment lies not only in its timing, but also in your willingness to engage with it. Life speaks to us constantly through signs, experiences, and synchronicities, but we only benefit from these moments when we are aware, open, and receptive. It requires a combination of mindfulness, trust, and courage to embrace what appears. This video may inspire reflection, spark a new perspective, or encourage you to take action in ways you had not considered before. Whatever its effect, it is designed to meet you exactly where you are, providing the guidance and clarity that your journey requires. Trusting the process, paying attention to the signs, and embracing the messages that arrive at the right time are all part of a larger journey of personal growth. Life is a series of interconnected moments, each with its own purpose and contribution to your development. When you allow yourself to be present, or receive, and to act in alignment with these messages, you create a ripple effect of clarity and empowerment. You begin to see that even challenges, setbacks, and uncertainties have meaning. They are part of the process, shaping your understanding and strengthening your resilience. Finally, remember that you are never alone in your journey. Guidance, insight, and inspiration are always available when you are ready to receive them. This video is a reminder that even in moments of doubt, confusion, or uncertainty, the universe is constantly providing support. By paying attention, embracing the messages that appear, and trusting the timing of life, you align yourself with a path that is meaningful, purposeful, and filled with growth. So, as you move forward from this moment, carry this awareness with you. Reflect on the lessons, embrace the guidance, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Life's messages are always arriving, often when we least expect them, and often in ways that are subtle yet profoundly transformative. This is your reminder that the universe is guiding you, supporting you, and showing up exactly when you need it most.